This is the Nexora Weekly Edition. Over the last 7 days, technology moved across artificial intelligence, hardware, robotics, and the products people use every day. We reviewed the week's reporting and selected 8 distinct developments. Here is what happened, why each story matters, and what could change next. This week, we're diving into the growing fear around AI, a fear that's not just about technology but about control. The conversation started on Reddit, where users are sharing their experiences with AI agents, like a digital twin that acts as an assistant. One user described creating a digital AI twin that functions as both a personal assistant and a real-time communication bridge, allowing for a three-way conversation between the user, the AI agent, and the user's contacts. This AI agent can notify the user when it encounters a question it cannot answer, and once the user provides the answer, it is instantly uploaded to a database for future use. This mechanism not only enhances the AI's functionality over time, but also creates a dynamic feedback loop that improves the system's performance. However, this innovation also raises questions about data privacy and the potential for misuse of such a system. Beneath the surface, there's a deeper concern. Some are warning that this fear could lead to regulatory capture and censorship, painting a picture of a dystopian future where AI is heavily regulated and controlled. The Reddit discussion highlights a broader trend of public apprehension about AI's role in society, which could influence policy decisions and corporate strategies. Meanwhile, tech companies are poaching top economists, suggesting they're preparing for the economic shifts AI could bring. This trend indicates that the impact of AI extends beyond technology, affecting economic structures and labor markets. These developments highlight a critical moment in the AI landscape, where innovation meets regulation. The practical impact of these trends is significant, as they shape the future of AI development, governance, and societal adaptation. What's next? We'll be watching how these trends unfold and their impact on both individuals and industries. This week, China made headlines by approving the world's first commercial brain chip, marking a significant leap in neural interface technology. Unlike previous experimental models, this implant is narrow and invasive, yet it functions effectively, offering real-world applications in medical rehabilitation and cognitive enhancement. The approval signals China's growing dominance in neurotechnology, with potential implications for global healthcare and AI integration. For industries reliant on human-machine interaction, this development could redefine accessibility and efficiency. The mechanism behind this chip involves direct electrical stimulation of neural pathways, allowing for precise control over motor functions and sensory feedback. Real-world consequences include the potential for restoring mobility to paralyzed patients and enhancing memory retention in individuals with neurodegenerative diseases. A useful comparison can be drawn with the cochlear implant, which similarly bridges the gap between biological and artificial systems. As we look ahead, the ethical and regulatory frameworks surrounding such technology will be critical to monitor. What's next? The global race to harness brain-computer interfaces is just beginning. This week, NVIDIA made waves by open-sourcing its first GPU-accelerated medical physics simulation framework, marking a significant step in democratizing advanced medical research. The move comes amid growing concerns over the security of open-source AI, following a recent hack on Hugging Face. NVIDIA's initiative not only accelerates innovation in medical imaging and treatment planning, but also underscores the company's commitment to fostering a secure open-source ecosystem. By providing researchers with powerful tools, NVIDIA is enabling more accurate simulations of complex biological processes, which could lead to breakthroughs in personalized medicine. This development is crucial for healthcare professionals and researchers who rely on high-fidelity simulations to improve patient outcomes. The framework leverages NVIDIA's advanced GPU capabilities to process vast amounts of data in real time, allowing for more precise modeling of physiological systems. For instance, it can simulate the interaction between radiation therapy and tumor cells with greater accuracy than traditional methods, which could significantly enhance treatment planning. As the industry grapples with balancing open access and security, NVIDIA's efforts set a new precedent for collaborative innovation. What's next? Keep an eye on how this framework is adopted and how it influences the broader landscape of medical AI. This week, we're diving into a surprising shift in the financial advice landscape. AI systems, once seen as mere calculators, are now offering surprisingly sound guidance, if you ask the right questions. The key lies in how these systems are trained and the quality of the input they receive. When users frame their financial goals clearly, AI can provide tailored advice that rivals human experts. This isn't just about algorithms crunching numbers. It's about understanding human behavior and preferences. The impact is real. Individuals and small businesses are finding smarter ways to manage their money, and financial institutions are rethinking their strategies. What's next? Watch for more integration of AI into personal finance tools and the rise of hybrid advisory models that blend human insight with machine precision. The mechanism behind this transformation involves deep learning models that analyze vast datasets of financial transactions, market trends, and behavioral patterns. These models can predict outcomes with high accuracy, often outperforming traditional financial advisors in risk assessment and portfolio optimization. Real-world consequences include increased accessibility to personalized financial advice, reduced costs, and improved financial literacy. A useful comparison can be drawn to how GPS navigation systems have revolutionized travel planning by offering real-time, data-driven recommendations. As AI continues to evolve, its role in financial advice will only expand, reshaping how individuals and organizations approach wealth management. This week, Google rolled out AI Search Console, a new tool designed to help developers and content creators understand how their AI-generated content is being used. The tool offers prompt analytics, allowing users to track how their prompts are being interpreted and utilized across search results. It also includes citation mapping, which helps identify where and how content is being cited, offering greater transparency in AI-driven search. This development is significant as it addresses growing concerns around content authenticity and attribution in the AI era. For creators, it means better control over their work, while for users, it means more reliable and traceable information. As AI continues to shape search, this tool sets a new standard for accountability and clarity in the digital landscape. This week, the FCC made headlines by banning all robot vacuums made outside the U.S. The decision, announced in August 2026, stems from concerns over safety standards and data security. While the ban targets foreign-made products, it has sparked debates about trade policies and consumer choice. For U.S. manufacturers, the move could mean new opportunities, but for global companies, it's a significant hurdle. Consumers may face higher prices or fewer options as the market adjusts. The long-term impact could reshape the robotics industry, pushing innovation toward domestic production. What's next? Watch for potential legal challenges and how international trade agreements might evolve in response. This week, a breakthrough in AI mind-reading technology has sparked both fascination and concern. Researchers at the University of Texas demonstrated an AI system capable of decoding brain activity with startling accuracy. Participants listened to emotional phrases, and the AI translated their neural responses into coherent text. In one case, the system misinterpreted a person's fear response as a confrontational statement. While the technology is still in early stages, its potential to decode thoughts raises ethical questions about privacy and consent. Industries like healthcare and marketing are already exploring applications, but the line between innovation and intrusion is thin. What's next? Watch for regulatory responses and further advancements in neural decoding. As AI reshapes the workforce, customer service has become a frontline battleground for its impact on jobs. Companies are rapidly deploying chatbots and automated systems to handle routine inquiries, reducing the need for human agents. This shift is reshaping industries, with some roles disappearing while new ones emerge around AI maintenance and oversight. The implications are profound. Workers face retraining, job insecurity, and a redefinition of customer interaction. For businesses, the challenge is balancing efficiency with customer satisfaction. As AI systems grow more sophisticated, the line between human and machine assistance is blurring, raising questions about the future of employment and service quality. What's next? Watch for regulatory responses, workforce adaptation strategies, and the evolving role of human empathy in customer service. Those are the developments that define this week in technology. Which change will have the biggest real-world impact, and which story should Nexora investigate in depth next? Share your view in the comments and subscribe for the next weekly edition.